and which is good, yeah, but concerning too. You know. Just remember also, you know, please don't heckle the comics or else you're gonna have to get the stick. I don't know where that lady went, but she can get the stick tonight, okay? Not that kind of stick.
She got excited.
She works at the bathroom. She went to the bathroom.
Yes.
She just said she's here.
Okay, cool. That is like a perfect time for me to go give her the stick in the bathroom. So, while that's happening, if you're ready for your next comment, let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, coming up to the stage, this guy, he's known as the Junkyard Dawg of the 757. So, let me hear y'all start barking right now. Let's give it up for Christian Price.
Hell yeah, what's up, y'all? How we doing? Alright, let's get right into it like I'm in between these balls. I am dating right now. I'm a single man, I'm 28, it's tough out here. I saw this last girl, she freaked me out. I was getting hot and heavy after the date, decided to ask her what she's into, because I'm a gentleman, you know, you gotta have a game plan going in, right? Yeah. And she was like, well, I really like to sit on a guy's face.
Nice.
Right? I was like, yeah. I was like, Queen, take your throne, baby. Come on. She got a little more comfortable. She was like, well, if I could really have it my way, I'd sit on a guy's face dressed up like a sexy little skunk. And I was like, what? And she was like, well, if I could really have it my way, I'd dress up like a sexy little skunk, sit on a guy's face, and then fart in his mouth. Yeah, ew, dude. So I was like, what? We gotta unpack this. What's going on here? She was like, when I grew up, I had a huge crush on Pepe Le Pew. I was like, the one Looney Tune they didn't let in the sequel to Space Jam? For sexual assault reasons? I feel like the Clockwork Orange rapist in the background of that movie, they weren't gonna touch Pepe Le Pew. Anyways, I threw some seasoning in her face and got out of there. Because, you know, I'm all for crazy women, but that's one Looney Poon. It's not even the weirdest fetish I've ever come across. One time I was dating this chick, she liked to wear clown makeup during sex. Anybody ever, you guys know Clussy? Why are you looking at him like that? You know about clown girl pussy?
My ex.
Dude! It was fun, right? You don't have to answer. It was fun, dude. She pulled out, when I pulled out the condom the first time, she snatched it from me, blew it up into a little balloon dog animal because she likes it raw dog. You know what I mean? Instead of clapping, it was honking, you know? No macaroni noises, just a slide whistle. You know? I went to go pull out, and then the handkerchief was tied to the end of it. I was like, what kind of Kegel did they teach you in clown college? This is incredible. It went too far. It went too far for me, though. I don't know how you guys broke up, but the defining factor in our relationship was one night she asked me to choke her during sex. I felt too much like Batman in the Dark Knight. You know? I was like, she passed out. I got scared. I didn't know what to do. I just started slapping her back and forth. She woke up. She was like, you never start with the head. That's the reaction that joke deserves. She was like, get out of my apartment. I was like, stay out of Gotham. I'm on Tinder now just to see the state of it. I just checked the state of it. I swiped on a profile. She had bullet points to let you know what she was into. First bullet point, right off the bat, she said, currently pregnant. Second bullet point, looking for smoking buddies. I was like, baby, you can't be hotboxing that fetus like that, you know? Speaking of hotboxing, I was dating this Jewish girl one time. We broke up because I pulled a Dutch oven on her, though. She called me anti-Semitic. Yeah, it didn't go over well. I thought it'd be a gas. Guys, that's a fart joke and a Holocaust joke. That's not easy to pull off. I've been doing road trips, I've been doing road shows, I've been going to different cities, New York City, Washington, D.C. It's been cool. I recently got dumped on the way back from a road gig, which was, yeah. You ever just be in a Wawa ordering your sandwich and then you get a paragraph in the text? You have to hand your ticket to your friend, like, please get this double meat Italian sub. When it's up, I have to go make a call. You're in the parking lot of a Wawa in a town you've never been to, just like, yeah, guys, I'll be right there, Yeah, I thought I was going good. What's wrong? Please don't do this. What? No, yeah. I got 4 hours until I'm home. Can we? No? All right, yeah. You know, you get back in the car, you're cuddled up with your sandwich, you know? You're pretending to be asleep because you don't want your friends to make fun of you. You're singing songs like, you know, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone, Heard It Through the Grapevine, Love Fool. We dropped our first friend off. I was like, guys, I had a confession. I wasn't asleep at all. I was pretending. They said, yeah, we know. We could hear you crying. My friend went to drop me off. He gave me a pep talk. He said, Christian, don't think about that girl. You know what? Because I've been to 2 big cities with you, and every time you're in a big city, you light up with an energy I've never seen before. You need to get out of this town, man. I said, dude, are you telling me that I got to make a move to a town that's right for me? He said, I sure am. I said, a town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with the energy? He said, yep. I said, I just feel like we talk about it. Talk about moving. Stupid. It's dumb. It's not gonna get any smarter. You know what I think's a funny word? Combust. Guys, it's got come and bust right in there. It's built in. You say it slow enough, it sounds like an invitation. You know what I mean? Combust. Combust with the boys tonight. Come on. We got a box of Triscuits. We're gonna have a grand old time. Triscuit game? Thank you. Perfectly. I see what you guys were talking about. What we're dealing with? Yeah, I like this next one, lady. I was talking with my boys the other day. We were just chatting about being men. I was like, when you guys were young men and you were discovering yourselves, where would you hide the outcome? Like, where would you hide it, sir? Where was the, you know? Where'd you, is your lawyer going to tell you not to answer again? Okay. I used to, old t-shirt, you know? Towel, sock, right on the tummy, let it dry, you know? Yeah, that one's gross. Wait till you hear what my friend Jacob said. He said, I used to come on the floor and just smush it into the carpet. Yeah! I was like, that's foul. How long did you do that until you found a better way? How old were you? He was like, I didn't get the security deposit back on my last apartment. They cited a bleach stain in the master bedroom. That's disgusting. This is gross. This is a bleach stain. At least that's what it smelled like.
Please change his diet.
Shut up. Sorry, that was rude. I don't really like that. Yeah, you're not gonna get to know me, so shut up! Anyways, I was at work the other day. I was having a slow day at work. I went up to my coworker, Phil. I was like, Phil, we gotta make this day go by faster. Let's play a game. You guys know this game. Marry, fuck, kill, right? I was like, Bigfoot, the Jersey Devil, or the Mothman. He was like, I only know Bigfoot. Do you only know Bigfoot? You don't know Mothman? You don't know the Moth? This is the exact conversation I had. You don't know the Mothman? He was like, the Mothman? I was like, you don't know the Moth? We're so close to West Virginia. He was like, Christian, what is it? Stop yelling at me. Is it some kind of half man, half moth? I was like, you're starting to get the concept. Pretty much. That's what it is. You know, 2002, they made a weird movie about it, destroyed a bridge, West Virginia. He was like, is it real? I was like, no, it's not fucking real, Phil. It's folklore, it's a legend, it's a myth. He was like, could you imagine if it was? I was like, would you marry, fuck, or kill it? Day's not getting faster, man. I learned this the other day. I found out that it takes 10 tickles to make an octopus laugh. Yeah, a couple of people have eaten a popsicle. That's cool. I learned this. It takes 1 tickle to get sent to HR. Feels ticklish. Doesn't play around like that, I guess. I don't know. You guys like ramen noodles?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw something the other day. It's a weird PC culture these days. Anybody know the blue flavor packet? No? Oriental, that's right. They changed it. Did you know that? It's soy sauce now. That's a weird, and I don't care if that's the flavor. That's a weird change, right? Because if I'm talking to Phil at work and he calls our Asian coworker the Oriental guy, that's a teaching moment. I teach Phil that there are certain words we don't use for certain people anymore, right? But in that same conversation, if Phil's like, yo, this soy sauce fucker got me fucked up today. That's a learning moment. I just learned that Phil's a racist. We're going back to HR. Phil, bless in my court. It's weird the words that we, as a society, decide to not say anymore. Like I was watching this true crime documentary, and the guy was describing this guy's crimes. He was like, his crimes were so heinous, he murdered people, he kidnapped people, he even R-worded a few people. And I was like, oh my God. Could you imagine getting kidnapped and then just let go a little slower? Just a little different, a little retarded. I don't like, because that's what I was like, he's doing lobotomies? Oh, that's nuts. He's trying to avoid saying rape. I was like, you can't do that. You can't co-opt those words. You can't change what that letter represents. Everyone has to be on board for what the... Right, like if you're going to a kid's birthday party and the parents like, no F word, everyone knows not to say what? Right, cool. I can't show up to a house party and be like, whoa, a lot of N-words in this one. Narcotics. I was expecting one or two, but this is getting dangerous. That's not how that works. It's not allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. I don't know. I was working with this kid the other day. He was telling me about how he thinks his classmate has a learning disability. I said, yeah, she probably does. I mean, think about it. All these undiagnosed mental illnesses, there's got to be a few undiagnosed learning disabilities. There's one in the front row at this show, you know? She's just not getting it. I'm sorry. You don't know me. I was like, yeah, she probably is. I mean, think about it. All the, there's probably, hell, I'm probably a retarded kid. And then he paused the beat. And he said, yeah, I'm probably on the spectrum myself. I was like, whoa! Autism and being retarded are two different things, man. One's gonna try to eat a light bulb. The other one's retarded. Like, come on, dude. I've been spicing up my sex life recently. I've been doing this one thing. I've been masturbating fully nude. It's free. It's cool. I'm not allowed to be on the bus anymore, but we take our victories where we... Everyone on the bus is like, this is disgusting. Stop the bus, stop the bus. I'm like, if this bus drops below 50, I'm gonna explode. It's a speed reference, yeah? Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves. Oh, big fucking guy. Are you married? Okay. She's about to be. That's how marriage starts, by the way. If my parents taught me anything, that's how you start a family. Right there.
Kiss me.
Exactly. I'm gonna get out of here before I get sexually assaulted again, guys. My name is Christian Rice.